Hello, sports fans. I am Tim McCall with CTV News, bringing you Tim's Call from War Memorial Stadium here in Laramie, Wyoming. Here outside of Sports Authority Field at Mile High Stadium, here at the brand new on-campus stadium at Colorado State University. And we are here in Las Vegas at the Thomas and Mack Center for the second day of the Mountain West Conference Tournament. We are here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, where we just witnessed the 2017 Gildan New Mexico Bowl. And we are here in Las Vegas. Now they call this town the entertainment capital of the world. And today, we will be entertained here at Moby Arena, where we just witnessed the Colorado State Rams men's basketball team take down the Sacramento State Hornets from the Beehive State. Here in Logan, it's game day, and the Colorado State Rams are getting ready to take on the Utah State Aggies. I'm joined by a very special guest. We have the honor of sitting down with Woody Page. You may know him from ESPN's Around the Horn or his work with the Denver Post, but either way, he is quite the star in the sporting news industry. Now, for the Rams, this game could not have come soon enough. It was a long off-season thinking and reminiscing about being eliminated in the Mountain West tournament last season. The Rams team was just 3 minutes away from winning against Nevada and then fell apart late and missed the NCAA tournament. They were chomping at the bit to get back on the court today, and it showed. On the other side of the ball, the Colorado Buffalo are going to be looking to take care of business and win their third straight Rocky Mountain Showdown, something that hasn't been done in this series since the Buffalo did it from 2003 to 2005. Today's game for the Rams, it's going to be all about revenge. Last year, this Rams team traveled down to Colorado Springs and lost a heartbreaker, 49-46. The offense was playing great. As a matter of fact, in that game, Nick Stevens only had 7 incomplete passes. Michael Gallup had 13 catches for over 200 yards. The offense was great. They put up 46 points, but the defense just could not stop that high-powered Air Force running attack. Now, as many of you know, Air Force runs that triple option. They have for years, and they're always among one of the nation's leading rushing teams. But this year in particular, they're doing better than usual. They're averaging 340 rushing yards per game, averaging just about 4 rushing touchdowns per game. They've been really hard to stop on the ground, and CSU's defense is going to have their work cut out for them in today's game. And wide receiver Michael Gallup, 1 minute and 30 seconds into the game, he proved yet again he cannot be contained. He scored a long touchdown on the first drive, and on the second Rams drive, he scored a short touchdown. He's really proven that he can do it all. The long routes, the short routes, across the middle, possession on the outside, he's looked great today. If you want to talk about the Rams offense today, you need to go no further than Michael Gallup. 13 catches, 263 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Today's storyline is going to be the 2 stars, one on each team. The Rams star, as you've known all year, Michael Gallup, leads the country in receiving yards. On the other side of the football, the Cowboys are led by Josh Allen, who is considered by many draft experts to be a top 5 NFL prospect heading into the 2018 NFL Draft. The wind tonight is going to be a factor, especially Nick Stevens. You know, his arm strength may not allow him to throw the ball quite as crisp as he has in previous games. That won't be a problem for Wyoming and Josh Allen. He has a rocket arm, and the ball will cut through this wind like butter. He's not going to have any problems. His big 6'5", 225-pound frame is going to allow him to get a lot of strength behind that ball, and I don't envision the Wyoming Cowboys having any issues throwing the ball tonight, even in the weather, even if it gets a little wet. Now, the story of this game was, if you can't tell, the weather. It was a blizzard here. Josh Allen is an NFL prospect for a reason. He's got those big hands. He can grip the football in wet weather, and that's exactly what he did today. The wind was whipping around, the snow was falling, and Josh Allen, it really didn't affect him at all. He was throwing the ball great. They were able to run the ball a little bit too, but their playbook and their play calling wasn't limited like it was on the Rams side of the football. So if the Rams are going to have any hopes of winning today, they're going to need to bring the defense. It's going to be a great one. The atmosphere is great. The bands are rumbling, and I can't wait for tip-off. We'll see you after the game. Now, at one point, long ago, the Colorado State Rams called themselves the Aggies, but today they're going to be looking to defeat the Aggies of Utah State. Kickoff is less than 2 hours away. We have beautiful weather in Logan, and I cannot wait for this game to kick off. Disappointment here in Fort Collins for the Rams fans, but the Broncos go home victors and can celebrate for the next week. I'm Tim McCall with CTV News. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me, Woody. It's been a pleasure and an honor. I'm Tim McCall reporting with CTV News. That's all we have today.
He's
Thank
Tim
you.
McCall. Yeah.